I have a major skill issue. I've played Deepwoken, Runeslayer, Type Soul for like 5 minutes, Peroxide, all these parry block dodged based games, and yet I'm still terrible at all of these games. If you watched my previous videos, you can just see how bad I am. But in order to fix this skill issue, I need to train. And since I can't find Type Soul and Runeslayer is down, and Peroxide doesn't really have a training system type thing, I don't remember, to be honest. I've decided to train my skills on Deepwoken. Deepwoken has implemented things that you can train.
Can you stop saying train? Like, holy shit.
Yourself in, and most of the bosses you can go in solo. So we'll see how it goes. First, the combat training that they implemented in the lobby, I think. Alright, so I have to turn him on, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh no. Wait, I can't parry? Hold on, wait. Wait, no. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong... I was clicking the wrong button, oh no. Wait, did I die? Oh, nah. It's so cooked. Now, I eventually do end up like getting the hang of it, but not because I got better. More because, wait. There's no way you can just spam M1, right? He's not even parrying. I have parry on. Okay, I guess. Oh. So it wasn't too difficult, but I beat combat training. So the next thing on my list is Trial of 1. In my only other Deepwoken video, I did beat Trial of 1, but it did take a little bit, so I want to get better at it because mobs are a very common thing in Deepwoken. You see them a lot. You have to be at least decent at fighting the mobs if you play Deepwoken, even if you only like PvP or something. So, but since I've done Trial of 1 many times, I've obviously already mastered it. There's actually no chance I died to the Megalodon. I actually died to the Megalodon. Okay. Yeah, so it didn't go so well. I wish I could show all of the times I died, but the recording was lagging, and I wish I could say that I was lagging while playing as well, but I can't, because I just wasn't lagging. The thing is, going into Trial of 1, I was so confident that I could beat it with ease because I thought I had a lot of time in Deepwoken. In my last and only other Deepwoken video, it was titled What 1000 Hours Shouldn't Look Like, implying that I had 1000 hours. And I thought I did. I just assumed I did because I felt like I played so much. But then I went back to check like about how much I played, because you can check how much hours you have played on each slot. And I think I barely make it to 500, which is still a lot. And I should be able to still like beat Trial of 1 with ease, but I couldn't. I was planning to script, like, to make it a little funny because I'm a YouTuber, I was planning to die to the mobs on purpose. I didn't have to try to die on purpose. You can choose to believe me or not believe me, but this is genuine DMs that I asked Takedo if I could show for the video of how I felt whenever I failed to beat Trial of 1 one night. For context, I told Takedo to leak my address if I don't get a good amount done for my video. And so, you saw it here. Takedo wants to jump Jesus, and I have it on video. Well, I guess I'm jumping him too, but like, it's not actually Jesus. Anyways, I have to get to the person that we're talking about first. because he only said that he would only help me jump that guy. So I go back to beat Trial of 1, and I did finally beat it, and I could make a compilation of all the times that I died, but the footage was getting like really laggy, and I did fix it after, but I can show my reaction to finally beating it. Okay. I finally beat it. It's 1:19 a.m. And if you know anything about Deepwoken, you know that you need a build, and obviously I had one planned out whenever I was doing Trial of 1. And you know me, I cook the best builds. For example, my last Deepwoken video, don't make that build. Just, it's so bad. It's, I want to say it's outdated, but it wasn't even good back then. I was just doing memes. Anyway, I obviously cooked the best PvE build for Deepwoken. Noob friendly PvE. Credits to the meta creator for the build that I am using in this video. Anyways, I proceed to my standard progression where I give this dude that's hanging by a tree a book, and then I sail to Etris without any problems. Okay. Damn, bro, why am I so laggy? 800 ping, not bad. It's not terrible. Eventually, I do make it to Etris and I take money out of the bank. Then I went to the closet to buy some training gear. And this is actually my first time ever using the closet. I was looking around for a little bit for training gear, but then I realized, oh, you can just go to this closet because it has literally every training gear you would need. But I didn't really have a reaction. I think I was just tired, low-key. Okay. Anyways, I tested out my new How to Make Friends book on this innocent bystander, and hey. Oh no. Yeah, fair enough. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to kill the green guy. Y'all probably already know this, but you need to get a key from Etris in order to fight Duke, and I wanted to fight Duke. And I've done this quest many times, so obviously I speedrun. Oh, I have to be friends with the people. I gotta sell them wood. Okay, so it's been a while, but bro, how am I supposed to keep in my brain, oh, you have to buy wood for them and then sell it to them to get scammed, but then they'll be friends with you. You guys are gonna be besties. Wow. Anyways, now I get the hang of it. Frick, I gotta talk to the green guy. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed. Brightest? God damn. Yellow. Now you die, right? Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Oh boy. Where could he have gone? OMG. Who could have guessed? He's freaking dead. Oh. Wait, can I talk to it? Oh, no. Clicking E, it's not working. Well, that makes sense. Anyways, I'm finally able to get the keys from this blindfolded guy, and then I try to test my How to Make Friends book on him. I mean, he's got long hair, right? Is that a dude? Wait, I'm not gonna assume it's 2025. I don't want to get canceled. I need audio. What? There's one right there. You're busy these days. Okay, fine. I'll talk to these guys. I don't know what's happening down there. There's a lot of fighting. Is there a Voidwalker on me? I'm just trying to increase my charisma stat, bro. Oh, I love it up. Is there a Voidwalker? Maybe I should go look. No. Yeah, they got that. Anyways, I trained my charisma enough to reach level 7 on those people, and I wanted to get to 25 charisma because of the build I'm following. I made that one. Yep. And eventually I do make it to 25 charisma, and I reach level 8, and I pick my cards. And another thing is, I don't want to go to Duke max leveled, fully kitted out, because then I feel like it would be too easy for me. So I don't want to level up too much, but I am only level 8, so I probably should level up a little bit. So time for Duke, right? I'm a masochist. Not actually. Anyways, I was able to morally get a nice ride to Lower Erisea. I got a good boat too. Wait, can I just take this one? I mean, I don't see why not. So I make it there pretty quickly, and I set up my guild base somewhere because I was scared of this dude following me. And this dude was probably scared of me too because he tried to parry the air that I was breathing. Then I take a quest from this dude asking me to kill a Sharko because he's too weak and his friend got diffed by one. So I went to where I usually find a Sharko, but then That's for me. That's for me. Hi. I'm a little laggy. Give me a second. I'm not running, I swear. I'm just waiting. Yeah. What? Listen. I know it's a little scuffed. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. I can't move. Where'd he go? What? Okay. If I say my bad all, you think he's gonna say my bad all too? Yeah, I don't know why or how I forgot I could make a campfire with the wood in my hotbar, but I did. And then I aggroed a Sharko like an idiot, but luckily it was low. And then I saw this NPC chilling in the acid pool, and I was like, oh, I could use it as a health pack, because you can get a health pack for killing things, like this guy, who was just minding his own business. But then... That's crazy. He's probably full HP too! That's just not fair. I think I set my spawn close too though, right? I have to type that. Yeah, to be honest, I wish I could say I put up a good fight, but holy buns, I was not pairing. And I think I just lost hope because I was already low and I assumed he healed. But that's just me trying to make up excuses. But at least I set my guild base like close-ish, like somewhere in Lower Erysia, so I could run back to my death quicker. Running back, I pick up a side quest, helping these guys kill a shark that was in the middle of nowhere, and then 3 dudes glared at me at the same time. And then I geared up with the chest the Sharkos dropped along the way, and eventually I made it to the Duke, but... Whoa, and I got a shield. Oh, the gate's already open though. Other people are doing it, yeah. You know, they can go first, it's okay, I'll let them go first. Time to up my brightness so I can see things. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. I have a separate monitor where I can control a lot of visuals, and I might have made it a little too bright and colorful for myself. Ah, my eyes, okay. But I killed them eventually, and I gotta keep the sound in because it was low-key satisfying hearing all of their bodies burn. I'm not crazy. But like, listen. Sick. Anyways, I eventually go into the basement where Duke resides and I kill his underlings one by one because there's no chance I can take all of them at the same time, so I just lure them slowly. And eventually I do make it to Duke without too much difficulties. Okay, attempt 1.
So
it shouldn't go too bad, right?
About tripping my alarms.
I am. He baited me. I did a lot of damage. I dodged too early. I was moving forward. Okay, so I'm cooked. That was just incorrect. Oh, I got it. Yeah, so I wasn't doing too well. I feel like the animation there is just not correct. Okay, well, I'm lagging a little bit now. Well. Oh, where did I go? Oh, on my torso. Type shit. I lasted about 2 minutes with him, but... Alright, so I died. So I didn't get rid of the shield which it is the harder part. And that is where this video is going to end. This is definitely a very different type of style of video than I usually make. But I think it was okay. I think it came out good. I plan on doing much more, but stuff's got in the way. So if y'all enjoyed and want to see another part, I am down to make another one. But it does take a lot of time because of the stuff that I'm doing and of the major skill issues that I have. But that's what makes it fun, right? That's what makes it interesting or entertaining. But I also just wanted to get this video out before Runeslayer came out because that is still going to be my main game until proven otherwise. Like if I should move on to a different game. Because I don't want to be just one game. I want to be a variety-ish. So that's why I was doing Deepwoken. And also because Runeslayer was out. But it's coming back today as I am living. As I am right now. Yes. So I will be playing for that. And I'm also going to be playing Bloopers at the end of this. And if I don't, then dang, that sucks. I just lied. But I hope y'all enjoyed. And bye-bye. You saw it here. Yeah. Anyways, I proceed in a standard and eventually I do make it to tournament. Anyways, I was able to get a morally but I killed them all. I killed them all. I'm going to kill every single one of them. Anyways, I tested out my high